we wrap up today, I thought we needed one more round of hot topics. So Shante, Marcus, and Rebecca are back with me now. And I just got engaged. I don't know if you all know.
Right.
Yes, thank you. We'll keep it going. But that doesn't mean I'm still not in tune with the dating lingo these days, okay? I just saw something that I want to talk about. The concept of micro-cheating. Do you guys know what this is? And does it really count as cheating?
Shante, I feel like I get all of my dating lingo from you.
Look, so I'm guessing micro-cheating is like cheating adjacent, maybe? Like not...
It's kind of like emotional cheating. Like, okay, if somebody liked a photo of somebody that was, you know, maybe just a beautiful woman on Instagram, do you consider that cheating?
Okay. I've never heard of micro-cheating, but now that you say that, I agree with micro... I don't agree you should micro-cheat, but the old me, before I turned 30, which I turned 30 in April and I changed my life around. But the old me, I would agree. I would have agreed with all of that. Like, emotional cheating, that's definitely real.
Yeah.
And I still think that's true. But the liking pictures, now that's out of hand. But if you're talking to someone in a way that you wouldn't want your partner to see you communicating, it's cheating. It's not micro-cheating. It's just flat out cheating.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, it's apparently it's like just towing the line of what is okay and what's not okay, and it is like depends on the boundaries that you guys have already set as a couple. So I agree. Like cheating is cheating.
Yeah, all I know is my partner told me that if I engage in micro-cheating, there will be major repercussions. So I'm just, you know, I'm just straight-laced, super straight-laced.
That's how you do it.
We love the guy perspective there. And I also saw something where it's like, what if you liked like Brad Pitt's photo? Like someone that's like untouchable. Does that still count?
But I think if you don't want your partner to like anyone's photo, get them off the internet, okay? Please. Because that is just ridiculous.
No Instagram for
like
you.
no Instagram, no Facebook. Lock them up. Don't let them go anywhere. I don't know. I'm not encouraging that, but I'm just saying that is just ridiculous.
Oh gosh, and another dating lingo that maybe we don't know about, but all the kids are using on TikTok. Beige flags. It's a term used to describe romantic partners' weird habits that are not ideal, but less than a deal breaker. What are your beige flags?
Yeah, my partner told me that it was my love for John Mayer. I just think that's my love language, though. So incongruence there.
You get a pass for that. I love John Mayer.
Wow,
Okay.
yes, okay. Shante, is there anything wrong with you? I mean, do we...
Oh, do I have beige flags? Of course not. Everything about me is... I don't know. I am still navigating these streets and trying to find a partner. So I guess one day I can tell you all my beige flags, but I think we should talk to the other 3 people on this panel who are in committed relationships.
Okay,
Take it away,
we'll put
Rebecca.
Rebecca on blast.
Okay, so I have not dated in a really long time, but if I were dating in the wild these days, I think my beige flag would be a guy who plays video games.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but like if I went out and somebody was like super into video games, I'd be like,
I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
that's
see
not
that.
for me.
I broke up with someone because of that. Yeah.
so that's a red flag for you.
Yeah.
It's a red flag because if it's over consuming your life. I like video games too, but if I'm on the phone with you and you're on the headset and I don't know if you're talking to me or the people on the headset, that's not gonna work for me.
Fair.
No.
Yes.
Fair. I know, I feel like my fiance would say that I leave a door or like drawers a little open. Like it really bothers him that I don't shut like cabinets all the way. I don't know why that's such a big deal, but he's been talking to me about it a lot lately. I'm like, all right, so I guess that's my beige flag.
My clothes dresser is on the side of where my husband sleeps in the bed, and so he'll knock his knees into it if I leave them out, and so he hates that about, that's his pet peeve of mine.
Okay, we got to move on from the dating topics. There's a new Superman in town. There we go, a man we can all agree on. DC Studios announced actor David Corenswet will play the role of Clark Kent in James Gunn's new movie, Superman Legacy. What do we think about this casting?
I'll say, other than having a hard name to pronounce. You know, Superman is an 85-year-old character, so I do want to say I could have, you know, it would have been wonderful to have a little bit more diversity, maybe.
Yeah.
But I get it. You add pigment to the Little Mermaid, and Armageddon breaks out. So I understand why they didn't. Having said that, as a straight cisgendered man, that brother, he's pretty super looking. I guess.
Ooh,
Yeah.
how old is he? Is what I would like to know. I mean, not that I know I'm
Beige Flags.
like a
Single. How old is he?
I feel like he skews a little bit more towards the Clark Kent side of it. Like he's a little nerdy, but I kind of like a little bit nerdy, so I like it. It's
He
good.
has a strong face.
Yes.
Like, and I feel like all the Supermen or Batman, either the superheroes in general, they usually have a great bone structure, and
Jawline.
his face is just
Yeah.
He also
Beautiful.
the past Superman, Henry Cavill, I think
Yeah.
that was his name. He looks kind of like a de-aged version of him a little bit. Though. He looks very
yeah.
similar, I'd have to say.
Ooh, I
He
like
was
that.
good looking too.
Okay, well, you've heard it from our Hot Topics. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. And you can check our website for more of our content, and you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. So go out and enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.